私が生まれた朝の街雪の中に埋もれたそれは小さい手で青空を仰いださながら昔からよく知ったなりのあの子のように片方の耳たぶで聞く卒業のカノン一人でも大丈夫よってめくれてる私のストーリー誰かのせいにしたいよ辛いないやいや悲しくて泣いてばっかりいたら目が溶けてなくなった秋になりまた冬になり一つ年を取った遠くまで逃げてるつもりで終わらない君のストーリーニヤニヤ笑ってる不甲斐ないやいやすがりながら追いかけてみても刺激されても開いた穴を塞ごう違いないやいや不甲斐ないやいや
I'll never forget the sight. It's burned in my memory and won't go away.
Boss? Boss?
Oh, what's up, Tatsuo?
Boss, it's about the final interviews for our new hire.
Interview? Just have him cook up some curry. Best one gets the job.
Please, boss, just be serious for 1 minute.
I'm done! Hey, Tatsuo, check this baby out! Ta-da! The amazing remote control walker! Step 1. Take all the commonly lost remote controls in the entire house, including the one for the air conditioner, TV, and DVD player. Use them, lose them, and then call out to them. Where are you, remote controls? And would you look at this? Just like magic, no matter where they've been hiding, they start heading toward the sound of your voice. What do you think?
What do I think, huh? Well, Tsukasa, I think
Yes?
maybe if you cleaned up the room a bit, you wouldn't need something like that.
Tatsuo, why are you always so darn sensible? It drives me nuts! You know what you are? You're boring, always getting on my case and saying stuff like, don't forget to clean the classroom, and don't draw eyebrows on the dog with magic marker.
That's not about being sensible. It's what we call being civilized, which is something you aren't. I mean, who would take one bite off of every slice of watermelon on the plate and put it back?
What should we do? The candidates are already here, waiting to be interviewed by them.
Just let them hear it. It's best if they know from the start what they're in for if they end up working at this place.
All right, gentlemen, we will now begin the final interview process. We'll go in alphabetical order of your last name.
Forget that. It's a pain in the neck. You've all talked enough. Let's see what you can do. Make an airplane using anything you see in this room. The person whose plane flies the furthest gets the job! What? You get 3 hours starting now. Your participation is also mandatory.
But we already work for you.
I'll build one too
All right. My sons are also taking part. If you lose to a couple of kids, not only will you not be hired, but you'll run 10 laps around the building.
How did this happen?
The quirky little company my father founded was small, but dynamic. And machine parts my father invented had buyers from all over the world. I'll never forget the sight of my brother's plane sailing smoothly through the air, and my father watching him so proudly.
Great job, Shinobu. Yep, that's my son.
Those young men just staring at my father in awe.
I guess that makes Shinobu the winner, so we won't be hiring anybody this year.
No way! Please, sir, please just give us one more chance. I don't want to work anywhere else.
Right beside me stood Uncle Tatsuo holding a plane. that, like mine, couldn't fly.
Hey, Dad! I found him! I found Shinobu!
Where was he?
He fell in a pit where the cement factory used to be.
How could you be so foolish?
But there was a big loquat tree full of fruit.
You'd risk your life for fruit?
Dad, don't you think we should get him to a doctor?
Hang on tight. We're gonna go fast. Kaoru, go back to the office and tell everyone that we found Shinobu. You got that?
I got it.
I'm counting on you.
Ow. Dad, I forgot to tell you. When I was running back from finding him, I tripped and fell off the stone steps of the shrine. And then I...
What's the matter, Kaoru? Are you okay?
Uncle Tatsuo grew up together with my father. He was my father's best friend, and his business partner, too.
Oh, I see. So Shinobu was trying to pick loquats off a tree and fell into a pit at the old cement factory, huh? Well, I guess I'm not really surprised. He's exactly like your dad was at his age. He was greedy, reckless, and irresponsible. If a kid was out sick, your dad would race over to that kid's class at lunchtime and wolf the extra lunch down. And if there was a fight going on somewhere, he'd jump right in and turn it into a full-on brawl. Yeah, he always did whatever he wanted to. He never cared about the consequences. But even so, everyone always loved him.
And batting fourth, the pitcher, coach, general manager, and owner, Tsukasa Morita.
He's never been afraid of anything. Well, maybe he is afraid, and just holds back his fear by sheer force of will. Or maybe he's not capable of even feeling fear in the first place. After all these years, I still can't figure it out. He'll have a big smile on his face, even if he's the last batter in a losing game. Anyone else would give up, but he only saw an opportunity to win. He had so many things I didn't. I really envied him. Being popular and very bright. Sometimes it was so overwhelming I felt dizzy and couldn't breathe. But I always thought there must be something that only I could do, that he couldn't. At least I wanted to think that.
Uncle Tatsuo?
Yeah. I always wanted to think that.
Back then, I didn't know it or realize it. But by this time, Uncle Tatsuo was already ill, with a terminal disease. Now I understand.
Come on, sit up, Mother. It's time to eat.
I haven't been a very good wife, have I?
No, Mother, I'm not Father. I'm your son, Tatsuo.
Tatsuo? Oh, that's right. He's all grown up now. Hey, you remember the tobacconist's daughter he likes so much? Has he proposed to her yet? You think she'll say yes?
Mother, she is already...
Mr. Negishi, you need to admit yourself into the hospital right away.
But if I do that, I may never get out again. I want to keep working as long as I can. There's a reason I have to keep working. If I die, who will take care of my mother? Tsukasa. I've always wondered. Why is the world divided up into the haves and the have-nots? Why are some people loved and others not? Who decided? Who is responsible for the fork in the road? Or was there even a fork in the road to begin with? Had it already been decided by the time we're born? If that's the way it is, then tell me, what was the purpose of my life? Yes, and concerning the patent rights for that new motor, in this case, I think it would be best to file it in the name of the company, rather than in your own name.
What? You think so?
Also, we're going to need to increase our operational capital in order to expand the factory, so I would like to issue more shares.
I leave it to you. Do whatever you think is best. I'm no good with stuff like that, so that's why I've got you for that. Lucky me.
Tsukasa, please show me. Show me that you suffer like all mortals. If not, then please show me you were never really an ordinary mortal to begin with. Show me that and destroy me. Turn me back into the mud from which I rose. All of the patent applications have been rewritten in the company's name, and everything's in place for the additional shares. Now, all that's left is choosing a date.
Good work, Mr. Negishi. I imagine it must not have been very easy to betray a friend. But I assure you, you've done the right thing. And in exchange for your great courage, you will be handsomely rewarded.
Tsukasa, now please show me. Is your light the real thing? Will it shine no matter what happens?
This sure is a dirty lab. We'll need to renovate it. Looks like we'll probably need to change the entire layout to help increase productivity.
Who are you?
Mr. Morita, we finally meet. Let me welcome you. As of today, you are the most valued engineer at our company, or more specifically, at our new division of Floyd Electric. While all management decisions will be made by me and the Floyd Electric Board, you and your employees can focus on your work. In fact, we'll be increasing your funding as well as your salary so you can all focus on making your work even better.
Hey, Tatsuo. What's he saying? I don't understand. On second thought, maybe you shouldn't tell me anything. It's probably nothing I'd want to know anyway.
The conditions are actually good. Nothing will change here in the lab. You'll have a lot more capital, and now you'll be able to concentrate on your research and development.
You see? I knew I didn't want to know about it. You pulled a fast one on me this time. I lost. Well, I'm not staying. I like money as much as the next guy, but I hate working for other people.
Don't just walk away. You should think about it. Everyone's salary is going to double, and of course your pay will be very, very good as well.
Tatsuo, forget it. What I really feel like doing right now is punching you in the face. But I'm not gonna. Just promise me you'll look after everyone for me. And if you go back on that one thing, you'll be sorry. You got that, Tatsuo?
Tsukasa, I feel like now I'll finally be able to sleep. I don't know why, but lately I haven't been able to sleep at all. Now, I have the feeling I'll finally be able to sleep. Deeply, maybe eternally. Hey, Tatsuo. Are you really dying? Yes. I'm sorry, but it's true. If you're going to apologize about it, then don't do it in the first place. You got stabbed in the back, too. Yeah.
As I said, the contract clearly states that all payments to you are to be made while you're an employee of the company. Unfortunately, if you should pass away, I'm sorry to tell you, then all the rights immediately move to Floyd Electric.
You idiot. Yeah. I won't forgive you. I'll resent you until I take my last breath. Yeah. I'll hold it against you forever and ever. Yeah. You two? You're not allowed. You can't hold it against him.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna hold it against him. Why, Uncle? Uncle, why?
Kaoru? It's my duty to curse and resent your Uncle Tatsuo. You got that? Mine and not yours. So the two of you, put this behind you. You hear me? Move forward. All right then. I hate to leave this place, but I guess we should get going. Huh?
Kaoru, isn't this one of Dad's inventions? Floyd Electric? Yes, you're right. Dad made this.
Hey, what are you doing, you little
Kaoru,
punk?
let's get out of here! Hurry!
Hey!
Hurry, Kaoru, faster! Hurry! They're gonna catch us!
Stop, kid!
So the two of you, put this behind you. You hear me? Move forward. Don't let hate and bitterness get you. Run toward the light.
It's no use, Dad. It's no use. I can't run as fast as Shinobu can. You know why, Dad? You know why? Because I know how Uncle felt! Because I don't have anything. Any talent, anything special. I wanted to believe that was true. I always wanted to think there must be something I could do that you two couldn't. But just maybe. Kaoru! Kaoru! No! Kaoru! No!
If you're going to sleep, do it in a real bed. You're done anyway. There's nothing left for you to do. Leave the rest to me. You can go sleep in the other room.
No, that's okay. I'll stay here, Kaoru.
Mr. Morita, the car is ready.
Great. All right, then. Shall we get going? Let's send them all to hell together.
Right.
That wind.
That's quite a wind. I wonder if the outdoor exhibits are gonna be okay.
I can't believe this is happening during the student exhibition.
How could I have known?
There's no way I could have imagined. No way could I ever have predicted it.
It's going to happen from now on.
And for all the days to come.
Never.
ありふれている気持ちなんてさ何も言わずにいっそ消えてしまえば楽になれるのにそれぞれの道を行くその分かれ道もう二度と会うことのない出会いは悲しすぎる足りない気持ちを持ち寄って温めた先から冷えていってそんなはずないって信じてる一体いつまで同じ言葉を抱え込んでんだ抱え込んでんだ
Next chapter. We didn't know.